Hello, 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 everyone. Wherever you are living through the world, a big hello to you, a big greeting to you. Gwiggy Loga Production presents you Crack Terminator competition. Uh, if you can sing, if you can rap, if you can dance, uh, any with them that you can do, you can take part. You can participate in this competition. Uh, uh, Tonight we are on TikTok, we are on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So it will depend on what is your favorite channel. So you can be on TikTok, you can share, you can subscribe as much as possible. You can bring your families, your friends, and to participate. Uh, Tonight we're gonna go ahead talk more about the competition. As I told you, we start in 2021. Uh, Now we are on the fifth one. Okay, yeah. Now we are on the fifth one, and there are a lot of modification, a lot of changes during this one. That's why I'm gonna take time today to explain you everything, and I'm gonna play a little bit. I'm gonna show you some previous videos of some other participants that take part in this competition so you can understand better what I'm gonna say. It is very important. Uh, on TikTok, I'm gonna ask all my followers to hit the screen every time because, as you know, things are a little bit different on TikTok. So every time you have to hit the screen. So okay, let me check on TikTok. I have 19 people that join the live stream, so I'm gonna ask them to hit the screen every time. So thank you for watching my live stream. Okay. So while talking to you, I am checking everything to see that everything is running properly. I am monitoring everything. Okay, let's keep going. Okay. Uh, as I told you, tonight, so I'm gonna give you more details about the fifth edition of this competition. We're gonna play live with the participant. That's why I'm gonna ask all participants through the world. You should have a good internet connection. You have to uh, look for some good backgrounds. That's what I'm gonna show you in the previous video, because uh, you should appear professional in what you do. So that's what it's a requirement. It's mandatory. When I ask someone to do something in the previous competition, if some of them missed maybe the regulations one or the regulations 3 or 5, so I ask them to redo the video. It should appear very, very, very professional. You never know. As I told you on TikTok, please, all my people, all my followers on TikTok, hit the screen. If not, the live will be stopped. The live will be stopped on TikTok. All my TikTok followers, please hit the screen, please. You can comment, you can ask me question, you can do everything on TikTok, on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram. Please hit the screen, please. It is a worldwide competition. I have a lot of nations through the world that take part in this competition. So that's why the official language, the main language, gonna be English. In the past, before that, I used to speak French with the French community. So when someone can speak French, or they could communicate with me in French. And for the English community, everyone who is able to speak English can communicate with me in English. In Spanish, the same thing, because I have the ability to speak a lot of languages. So now the fact that we're gonna do a live streaming, so it's gonna be in English. You know that English is the commercial language, is the okay. English. Okay. Uh, English is a commercial language. So everyone to the world try to speak English, try to understand English. When you're gonna do a live streaming for people through the world, the main language should be English. And for every participant, you should be able to introduce yourself in English. Uh, it doesn't require to speak good English or to be fluent in English. So you have to introduce yourself. You have to speak a little bit about your lyrics, about the beat that you choose, the reason why that you choose this instrumental. You have to say something, not too much. And I'm gonna make it easier for all participants. Maybe before the live streaming, I can communicate with them and give them all questions that I'm gonna ask them during the live streaming, to make it easier for them to participate. During the live streaming, the beat, the instrumental that you choose, I am gonna play it live. like I did in the previous live streaming. Okay, and tonight I'm gonna show you how. TikTok, please. All my followers on TikTok, please click on the screen, hit the screen to like the live streaming, to comment and everything. I have a couple people that joined the live. I'm gonna say thank you to all of you that joined my live streaming. So I'm gonna ask you please to like every videos, to share it as much as possible, to create a large global audience in the world. Thank you. Tonight it is the first time that we are live on Instagram. So I'm gonna tell those people welcome to Crack Terminator competition, and uh, you will like it, you will enjoy it. So the same thing, you can follow the Instagram page, you can like, you can share, you can ask other people to come to watch the competition, you can ask them to subscribe, and so on. During the previous live, I play two instrumentals. I think that tonight I'm gonna play maybe two or three. It will depend on the time because uh I don't know what is happening because time passes quickly nowadays. I don't understand that. So it will depend on the time. I can play two instrumentals or three. I think that this one you're gonna like it. It's a very good instrumental. All my TikTok people, don't forget to hit the screen. Don't forget to share, to comment, to like, to ask questions, to share with your family, friends as much as possible. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm gonna play.
KRAK TEMINATO. KRAK TEMINATO.
Yes, 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 yes. All my people, you're gonna comment to tell me if you like this instrumental that I want to play for you. It was a good one, and I'm gonna ask you to watch the previous live. So I played two other instrumentals, and maybe for the next live, I'm gonna keep playing more, more, and more, and explain everything about every detail. So The main purpose of those live streamings is to achieve like 1,000K followers. So it's gonna be easier. Maybe today we can reach out with this goal. A lot of people through the world gonna take part in this competition, and maybe in the third live we're gonna go ahead for 100K. That's the main purpose of the those live streamings. Okay, so when we reach out this purpose, this goal, now we're gonna keep asking people to file some document to participate in this competition. In the previous competition, I used to ask those people to go to our YouTube channel, and where they're gonna find like between 15 and 25 instrumentals, and they're gonna choose what they like. They're gonna write their own lyrics down. If they're gonna sing, they're gonna harmonize them. If you're gonna rap, they're gonna make them down on the instrumental on the beat. Okay, so I ask them to use their natural voice without mixing, without microphone, without any studio effects. I should I should hear the natural voice of the participant. That's very important to me. When the voice is natural, I am able to hear if this participant can really be able to sing, if they have a good voice, if everything. Nowadays, anyone can sing with a lot of effects, a lot of auto tune, a lot of mixing and mastering. But those same people, when they try to play live, they can't. They can't play live. They can sing only into the studio. So that's what I don't like. I should be able to hear the natural voice of the participant. That's why it doesn't require to use a microphone. It doesn't require to go to a studio. You should use your natural voice to sing, to rap. Okay? So in the past, I had a lot of participants who use you know that nowadays there are a lot of application on the smartphone that you can use the studio production to take voice, to mix them and so on. They use that. I said no, you have to redo it. It was a requirement. You can't use those apps. You can't use any professional studio. You can't use anything like that. You should use your natural voice. That's very important. And I'm gonna play a video a little bit from someone. You're gonna understand what it's about. Okay, you will understand better. And after, I'm gonna keep explaining all details. And I'm gonna play second one. Maybe I can play instrumentals, or I can keep going. Okay.
What's up, people? I'm Chuck Backley from West Africa, Liberia. I'm so happy to participate in KRAK Teminato online competition. Thank you. One love. Alright.
Crack Terminato.
Sure. Yeah. Uh. Yeah. For ela video oversee, I pray that everyone. For finish lab to sit in lab, I pray that everyone. Don't instigate your fellow man. All I want. Want. All I want. For ela video oversee, I pray that everyone. For finish lab to sit in lab, I pray that everyone. Don't instigate your fellow man. All I want. Want. All I want. Where I'm from, we eating chicken for breakfast, papi chewing bitter cola, we eating dry when we're impossible pepper cara, never underestimate, but rather to motivate your brother, they mean the struggle, life is kind of second class, but changes can come tomorrow, doesn't matter who you are or where you from, you can make it, always keep your heads up, don't forget we from the trenches where life that I eat and worry, I doing it for my country, stop criticism, no problem, put your heads up, I want you to show some love, I want you to understand my country, yeah, is tough. We fighting hard in the struggle, we don't deal with blood. I pray that one day we will rest or see Liberia and run that wall and fin and be waving flat. I pray that everyone, amen. Yeah, for LIB to oversee, I pray that everyone, for village life to sit in life, I pray that everyone, what, I pray that everyone. What's up, people? I'm Chuck Barkley from West Africa, Liberia. I'm so happy to participate in KRAK Teminato online competition. Thank
Okay. As you can see, it was an example of the previous competition. So you see that Chuck Barkley from Liberia use his natural voice to rap. And I say that you can place people in front of you or behind you to make moves, to dance, or to help you with the chorus and everything. So that's what you can see. For the fifth edition, what you're gonna do? You can do the same thing, but it's gonna be live. I'm gonna set up some good scenes to make it beautiful while playing together, while do things together. As you see, I'm doing it now. So you see that I have a couple scenes that I take time to work on them, to set them up. So everything can be good. It's gonna be the same thing. So for now, if Chuck Barkley from Liberia in Africa wants to take part in this competition, so maybe he can do the same thing or he can do more at that time. He gonna play live with me. He gonna choose or maybe another instrumental that he likes and he gonna work on it. He gonna write his lyrics down and he gonna harmonize everything. So that's what he gonna do. In the past, I used to give the title, only one title for everyone. You can develop the title in your official language or your native language. Okay? It doesn't matter. You don't have to do it in English. Now, so you can choose any title you want. Any title you want. You can choose any title you want to develop your lyrics and harmonize everything. So it's gonna be like that. I think that a lot of people are not really able to play live, so you have to work a lot to play live. Because I'm gonna give maybe 2 or 3 chances. It will depend. It will depend. For example, if we start together and you make a mistake, we can start over. And if you make another mistake, we can start over again. But I'm still thinking about the third chance. I don't know yet if the participant gonna have a third chance. I don't know yet if the participant gonna have a third chance. So that's why I have to work a lot. Okay. Uh, Now I'm gonna go ahead and play the second video you so you can understand. Uh,
Euh, Bonjour, bonsoir, ça dépend du moment où vous regardez cette vidéo. Ici les ambassadeurs. Ce fut un honneur pour nous d'avoir la chance de participer à cette grande compétition du KRAK Terminator. Au fait, moi c'est Hamzik et lui c'est Malbi. Nous formons un groupe de musique appelé les ambassadeurs et nous sommes en Guinée, plus précisément dans la préfecture de l'Abbé.
Guinée-Conakry.
Voilà.
Ouais.
Et on espère vraiment gagner cette compétition parce que, comme vous le savez sans doute, on aime relever les défis. Vraiment. On aime relever les défis. Et ce fut un grand honneur pour nous d'avoir participé à cette compétition.
De KRAK
Terminator.
Terminator.
Voilà. Et que le meilleur gagne. Bonne chance à
Bonne
tous.
chance.
Les ambassadeurs, Guinée, la paix. Ils n'ont même pas de destin, ils n'ont même pas de repère. On est deux, on est frères. Tout le monde, bien, laisse qu'on va nous bien, tout le monde, bien, laisse qu'on va nous bien. Tous vos rappeurs, on les éteint. Ils n'ont même pas de destin, ils n'ont même pas de repère. On est deux, on est frères. Tout le monde, bien, laisse qu'on va nous bien, tout le monde, bien, laisse qu'on va nous bien. J'ai les imbéciles de la race, c'est les événements phoniques et sans pour autant baisser les gens sur un peu. Pas de traîner qui m'aime détrôner. Mon français peut tout vous coller. J'ai des agriculteurs, des plans, donc tu fais revenir de calmer. Ils ont eu peur, mais pas de coller. Tu me connais même pas, faut pas déconner. Vous n'êtes que des samples, doublés des nains, le type de lui, il ne même pas de pluie, mais pourtant il n'est pas ouais. Avec moi, la langue, comme la poule, collègue, les gars, la bonne modèle, la lettre de mon hôtel, on a pas de sambal. L'ennemi qui dit quoi, la gueule, la taille. Ils font peur de les éteindre. Ils n'ont même pas de destin, ils n'ont même pas de repère. On est deux, on est frères. Tout le monde, bien, laisse qu'on va nous depuis le main. Tout le monde, bien, laisse qu'on va nous depuis le main. Tous vos rappeurs, on les éteint. Ils n'ont même pas de destin, ils n'ont même pas de repère. On est deux, on est frères. Tout le monde, bien, laisse qu'on va nous depuis le main. Tout le monde, bien, laisse qu'on va nous depuis le main. La belle maman est la vie, la rapport inspiration de la vie. Comme on dit, donc on peut monter, donc on peut dire, donc on peut dire, donc on peut dire, donc on peut dire. On est des femmes, les bonnes, les matos, les qualités. Et quand c'est des matos, les qualités. Et ça veut dire que tu me qualités. Pour y voir qui va, la qualité. Comme il y a un avait, il y a un himo, même pas jamais dit qu'on peut. Besoin de village, le site, car on comme il y a la table. Mais c'est qu'on a, on a, mais artiste, nous, nous, on est là. Il y a un camarade, il me faut le roulis. Le roulis. Faut voir un père pour les éteints. Ils n'ont même pas de destin. Ils n'ont même pas de repère. On est deux, on est frères. Tous vos rappeurs pour les éteints, ils n'ont même pas de destin, ils n'ont même pas de repère. Tout le monde, il est bien, laisse qu'on va nous dire, la communauté, pas de mentalité, c'est de la lâcheté, ils sont tous délégués, ils vont en vanité. Avec nous, c'est la fraternité, c'est la solidarité, on veut la prospérité. Sur la état, c'est ça la vérité. Quand ils m'ont dit, ils ont tous paniqué. En vérité, c'est les faits flipper. On en connaît, on va mener comme on dit les entendus, ils ont niqué les games. Il y a des bidons, c'est une musique qu'on fait lever sur les bidons. Ne faut que des bruits, ce sont des bidons. Ce sont des bidons, ah,
Yami, deep in the before. When the land of one day, I believe I am. C'est les ambassadeurs.
Bonjour, bonsoir, ça dépend du moment où vous regardez cette vidéo. Ici les ambassadeurs. Ce fut un honneur pour nous d'avoir la chance de participer à cette grande compétition.
As you can see, those guys were rapping in French. That was French language. Uh, okay. Uh, those guys were les ambassadeurs. The the group names. Okay, it is called les ambassadeurs. Uh, the next time, if those guys want to participate in this competition, uh, they will have to introduce themselves in English. So it doesn't matter if the sing in French or rap in French. It doesn't matter. Uh, they have to answer all questions that I'm gonna ask them, and all comments, all details, and everything that they want to say before starting to perform. It's gonna be in English, so everyone can understand. Everyone through the world can understand. That's what I was talking about. Uh, I'm gonna play the next one. Gonna be a Spanish guy. No, I think that it's gonna be two guys, two Spanish guys. So they speak Spanish. So you're gonna see that they will introduce themselves in Spanish, and uh, they are gonna rap and sing in Spanish. But next time they can still rap and sing in Spanish, but to introduce themselves, it's gonna be in English.
¿Qué tal? Buena energía para todos. Un saludo. Mi nombre es Luis Enrique Talero Morales.
El mío es Fabián Andrés Reyes y somos el grupo Legendarios.
Este video que realizamos es para concursar con el parcero KRAK Teminato, rap, hip hop, Colombia, Bogotá. Esto dice así, espero lo disfruten, la buena.
Mírame, como tú sientes, como tú palpas, como tú vives, como tú quieres, como te amas y amas.
Mírame y date cuenta mi reflejo en el espejo, que hoy en el mundo soy el único que te quiero. Mírame,
como tú sientes, como tú palpas, como tú vives, como tú quieres, como te amas y amas.
Mírame y date cuenta mi reflejo en el espejo, que hoy en el mundo soy el único que te quiero.
Mírate, cómo te sientes, cómo te palpas, cómo tú vives, cómo tú quieres, cómo tú amas y amas a los de allá afuera. Cómo respondes a la ruda y cruel manera. Dime, respóndete a ti mismo las preguntas que me esquivas. Si vas contra el reloj queriendo ganarle al tiempo, que se hace más violento y nos marca la piel, nos tatúa el corazón y nos delinea el ser, que se encuentra demacrado, que se ve un poco cansado por los golpes de esta vida, esta que no la han prestado, dado a las circunstancias. Mi reflejo y lo que he hallado, lo que he entregado, pero me ha faltado.
Y no te pido que cambies por mi reflejo, ni que por flaco cada vez estás más lejos. Y aunque me duela ver tu tu tristeza mi espejo. Siempre seremos uno solo sin complejo. He sido fiel testigo de críticas a tu espalda, de los cercanos que han cambiado por la plata. Que no te importa quién esté ni quién te respalda. Solo un rapso aquí que soy el ángel de tu guarda. La culpa no fue tuya, la culpa fue de tu crianza. Que no sea la disculpa para salir en apuros. Que aunque escoges todo, sé que no pisas confianzas de nadie que te encuentre, te encerré en mi cuarto oscuro. Mírame,
Como tú sientes, como tú palpas, como tú vives, como tú quieres, como te amas y amas.
mírame y date cuenta mi reflejo en el espejo. Que hoy en el mundo soy el único que te quiero. Mírame,
Como tú sientes, como tú palpas, como tú
mírame,
vives, como tú quieres, como te amas y amas.
mírame y date cuenta mi reflejo en el espejo. Que hoy en el mundo soy el único que te quiero. El único que te quiero. El único que te, el único que te, el único que.
¿Qué tal? Buena energía para todos. Un saludo. Mi nombre es Luis Enrique Talero Morales.
El mío es Fabián Andrés Reyes y somos el grupo Legendarios.
Es-
I think now that you understand better. Okay. Uh, those guys speak Spanish. So the fact that I am able to speak Spanish, I communicate with them in Spanish. But behind the scenes, we can still communicate in Spanish. So I can give them the questions that I'm gonna ask all Spanish guys, so they can work on them. When it's about the live streaming, it's gonna be in English, so everyone can understand. That's the main thing that everyone should get. Okay. So other thing, for the first prime, the second and the third, we can't we can't say exactly how much money that the first place gonna receive, the second and the third, because nowadays we will base on the gift that we're gonna receive on TikTok to make an estimate about the amount of money that we're gonna give the winner. That's very important. That's why uh, I encourage you to like our pages, to subscribe to our pages, to share them to your friends, to your families, to people through the world, because we're gonna need a lot of subscribers. So it is very important to understand that if we don't have a lot of subscribers, a lot of people that follow this competition, the show, we won't be able to give a lot of money to the winner. I'm gonna explain it again. Maybe I don't know if tonight we're gonna have a lot of subscribers that subscribe to our channel, our different channel like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and so on. But my expectation was like 1,000 followers on TikTok tonight. But I don't know if I'm gonna achieve this goal. But before starting the fifth edition of this competition, we want to have 100K followers on TikTok. That very, very important because the main platform of this competition is TikTok. In the past, it was YouTube, but nowadays it's TikTok. Maybe after a couple months, I can put Twitch uh, and TikTok together. I don't know yet, but for now, it's gonna be TikTok. A lot of people, a lot of people through the world are actually on TikTok. Mm, I can say like 80%, 85% of people through the world have a TikTok account and they try to make live streaming. They try to do stuff on TikTok. That means it's gonna be easier for every participant, for everyone who decide to take part of this competition, KRAK Terminator competition. So you can still follow the YouTube channel, the Facebook page, and so on. But the main thing for now is TikTok. Okay, before continuing, I'm gonna play for you the second instrumental, and after that, I'm gonna keep talking to you. I'm gonna keep explaining you everything, every details, every big thing about this competition. So in the past, it was the greatest online competition, and we're gonna keep going like that. We're gonna try now to to get back to the first place in the online competition. Okay, so that's very important.
KRAK Terminato.
Yes, I think that you liked it. That's my expectation. Uh, Tonight I played two beautiful instrumentals for all my followers, and every time I try to remember to remind my followers on TikTok to hit the screen every time because things are like that on TikTok. Every time you have to do that, please. All my followers on TikTok, please hit the screen. If not, the live streaming will be ended, will be stopped if you don't do that. That's very, very important. Okay? Please hit the screen. Uh, After the second instrumental, I'm gonna keep talking to you, explain you what it's about the FIFA edition of this competition. Uh, we're gonna keep the basics, and we're gonna make some modification, some changes. The main thing is we're gonna play live. If a participant can play live, you won't be able to participate in this competition. Until now, it's gonna be only two chances. So if you miss these two chances, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna give a third one. Maybe. Uh, I'm gonna see how the participant will take it easy or not. If you're gonna take it easy, I don't know. Maybe they are gonna complain about that. They're gonna say, "Crack Terminator, you could give us a third chance. That things are very difficult to work and so on to try to get used to the instrumentals to write the lyrics there. That take time. So maybe you can give us a third chance." But I don't know yet. But on for now, it's gonna be two. It's gonna be two. I don't like uh to give too many chance to people too. Uh, it's gonna be too easy. So the competition can't be too easy. So that's what I need. Uh, everyone should understand about this competition, and it's gonna be a really a big opportunity to reach out your goal. Uh, we have planned to play live in the future. Listen very carefully. I didn't say l- play live streaming. I said play live. That's mean in real time. In the future, maybe I don't know if after 1 year or 2 years. So when I got like uh I can take like maybe the first five participants or the seven first five or the 10 first five. What I mean by that. For example, if I have 100 people that located through the world at any country it can be took part in this competition. So after the performance, after the show, maybe I can choose the first 10 participants. Is gonna be the winner, the participant that win the second place and the third place. After that, I'm gonna keep going. The fourth place, the fifth place, the sixth place, the seventh to the 10th place. Maybe I'm gonna take those people and organize a big event and give the final reward, the final trophy. So that's a project for the future. I don't know if it's gonna be in 1 year or 2 year or 3 years. It will depend on you. It will depend on how this channel is growing. It will depend on a lot of things. That's what I think. So it doesn't depend only on me. Oh, TikTok, TikTok again. They ask me to verify myself to see I am not a robot. Okay, that's what I ask you to to hit the screen every time. What TikTok say? Ah, that's very good. Even TikTok encourage me. TikTok encourages me to ask my viewers to share my live and invite more friends. Thank you, TikTok. I have already done that. So every time I try to remember to ask all my followers on TikTok to bring their friends, to bring their families, to share the live as much as possible, to subscribe, to hit the red plus button, to subscribe our TikTok channel as much as possible. So I I ask that every time TikTok. Thank you so much. Uh, I think that the fact that I receive that notification is because there are not too much activities on my account. That's what I ask you to hit the screen every time, to comment, to say that you like the live streaming, you love it, and so much. Share it as much as possible. Okay. Uh, let's get back where we were at. I said I don't know if it's gonna be in 2 years or 3 years. Uh, I will organize a big event for the first 10 participants that will win this competition. So I think that maybe people uh, today don't really understand how can be this project. How can you go with this project? So I have a lot of other projects that I'm working on, but this one is a good one, is a big one. I have other projects and in other language because I can speak a lot of languages. Okay, so this one is in English because a lot of people through the world uh, want to take part in this competition, want to understand everything about this competition. A lot of people try to speak English. A lot of people learn English because of the technology and because English is a commercial language. So in China, uh, a lot of Chinese people try to speak English, try to write English, try to understand English. So it doesn't matter if you don't speak their own language over there, but if you go to China and you talk to someone in English, I think he will be able to answer you. That's what I think. The same thing in Japan. If you go to Japan and you you are not able to speak their language, and you can introduce yourself in English, and if you need direction, if you need something, you can ask them in English. Maybe they will be to answer you. I don't know if it's gonna be proper English, but you will understand. The They will try in any way to put some words together to try to answer you, and you will understand. And the same thing happen everywhere through the world. If you go to Russia, it's gonna be the same thing. If you go to Germany, it's gonna be the same thing. A lot of Germans try to speak English. In France, the same thing. A lot of French people try to speak English. Everyone through the world nowadays try to understand English. So most of videos on social media are in English because it is a universal language. That's why all my TikTok followers, please, please hit the screen. I don't like to do that, but I have to, because if I don't do that, maybe the live streaming on TikTok will be end. So all my followers on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Instagram uh, don't have to do that. But when you are on TikTok, please hit the screen every time. So now I think that we're gonna play the last video of one of those previous edition. Maybe the first edition or the second edition. Uh, it's Shere from South Africa. So you're gonna see her, and maybe you will appreciate her. I don't know. I'm gonna play it.
Guys, I'm participating in a competition, okay? I'm Sherry. What's up? What's good?
KRAK TEMINATO.
I want to come into your life. I wanna break free. Yeah. I want to come into your life. I wanna break free. I want to break free. Yeah. Hey, hey. Hey, I like to say I'm hopeless without you, but it being a part of your life has taught me things beyond understanding. Your body makes me go crazy, hyper loving. Hey, I can even feel it when I'm lazy. And I can even say the shit that I've been saying, but I'm saying all the shit cause I know that I wanna come in your life, bitch. Wake the fuck up, nigga. I wanna come into your life. Hey. I want to come into your life. I want to come into your life. I wanna break free. Yeah. I want to come into your life. I wanna break free. I want to break free. Yeah. Hey, hey. Hey, I like to say I'm hopeless without you, but it being a part of your life has taught me things beyond understanding. Your body makes me go crazy, hyper loving. Hey, I can even feel it when I'm lazy. And I can even say the shit that I've been saying, but I'm saying all the shit cause I know that I wanna come in your life, bitch. Wake the fuck up, nigga. I wanna commit to your life. Hey, I want to come into your life. I wanna break free.
Guys, I'm participating in a competition.
Okay, that was Sherry from South Africa, as you could hear. Uh, I like her vibe. I really like her vibe. So I don't know how you appreciate her, but for me, I really like her vibe. So she is very good. So in the next live streaming, I think that we will be able to play more girls, more more women in the shows. As you can see that a lot of girls, a lot of women through the world have some good talent, and they are very talented. So that's very important to understand. And I think that uh, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today. It was very a great pleasure for me to be with you in this live streaming, to give you more details about the fifth edition of the Crack Terminator competition. Explain you all modifications, all changes that we're gonna make, and I took this opportunity also to play previous some previous videos for you from the previous edition, from the first one, the second one, third one, and fourth one together, so you can have a better idea. So before that, the participant used to shoot the video and send it to me, and after that, I'm gonna post it on my YouTube channel. Give the link, the video link to the participant, so he can promote, he can publish on all groups, Facebook groups, on other social media, so he can get a lot of views, a lot of comments, a lot of likes, so they can win the competition. Now, the difference is gonna be the participant will play live with me on a live streaming. I know that it's gonna be harder for the participant, but we have to do things more professional. We have to improve the competition, and that's what I said. Maybe in a couple years, I have planned to organize a big event somewhere through the world. So I'm living in United States of America. It can be where I am. It can be in Europe, in any country in Europe. It can be in Africa. I don't know yet. So I have a lot of ideas. I have a lot of project for this competition. So that's why I'm gonna ask you again to subscribe the TikTok page, the YouTube channel, the Facebook page, and the Instagram page, so we can have a lot of subscribers, a lot of likes, a lot of comments, and to have the maybe the biggest audience in the world. So that's very important to subscribe as much as possible, to share it with your families and friends, to everyone, to everyone. That's very important. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of money to achieve our purpose, to achieve our goal. So my parents call me Greggy Loja, as you can see, uh, in my hat. You see, Greg Guy the King. So my, you can say Greggy, you can say Greggy or Greg Guy. So actually, it's a French name. The good pronunciation is Greggy, but you know, in English, everyone says Greg Guy, but I am okay with Greggy or Greg Guy. Okay, so my parents call me Greggy Loja, and I'm calling myself KRAK Terminator, the King, the Genius, the Magnificent. It was a great pleasure to be with you. See you soon.
What's up, people? I'm Chuck Barkley from West Africa, Liberia. I'm so happy to participate in KRAK Teminato online competition. Thank you. One love. Alright? Chuck. Yeah. Yeah. For ela plutôt oversee après la everyone. For finish lab to sit in lab après la everyone. Don't instigate your fellow man. All I want. All I want. For ela plutôt oversee après la everyone. For finish lab to sit in lab après la everyone. Don't instigate your fellow man. All I want. All I want. Where I'm from, we eating chicken for breakfast, pape chewing bitter cola, we eating dry when impossible pepper cara, never underestimate, but rather to motivate your brother than me in the struggle, life is kind of second class, but changes can come tomorrow, doesn't matter who you are or where you from, you can make it, always keep your heads up, don't forget we from the trenches where life that I eat and worry, I doing it for my country, stop criticism, no problem, put your hands up, I want you to show some love, I want you to understand my country, yeah, is tough. We fighting hard in the struggle, we don't deal with blood. I pray that one day we will rest or see Liberia and run that wall and fin and be waving flat. I pray that everyone, amen. Yeah, for all people overseas, I pray that everyone, for village life to sit in life, I pray that everyone, what, I pray that everyone. What's up, people?